All right, Misfits, welcome back. It's Monday. I'm sorry about Friday. I have no idea what happened. What should I do? Is my internet. Something happened with my internet. My upload speeds just plummeted to the ground. I ended up getting a message that there was an issue in our area, right? The good old text that says there's been an issue in your area and we're working to resolve it. Yada yada yada. Well, it didn't end up getting fixed till about 8 o'clock at night. So we didn't even get to watch. We didn't even watch the keynote, right? We didn't even get to watch it and see Evercold drop. They dropped it right at the beginning. So basically, I was like, well, I figured we'd probably get it at the end, right? I thought we'd see the new expansion trailer at the very end. So I was like, well, you know what? Since I can't stream now, since my internet's bugged out, I was like, I'll go outside. I'll do my yard work. That way Saturday I can play and hang out. Because my wife had some work to do this weekend. She's super busy. She's getting ready to go back to Disney in a couple of days. She's going on like Tuesday, I think. So tomorrow. So I was like, oh, great. I'll play. Well, I went out, I mowed, I came back, and Erie had messaged me. He was like, dude, they dropped it at the very beginning. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So I ended up going watching it later. It was great. It was great. I did end up actually getting into a voice chat with them. My internet was messed up, but I could join on my phone. So I watched it on my phone with Erie and some of the guys. I mean, I'm excited. One of the things, number one, I'm excited for Evercold. I think it's going to be really, really good. I can't wait for more details to come out about that. The second thing that I'm probably most excited for was when they announced that now we're going to have like server-wide duty matchmaking, right? No longer do we have to worry about traveling to Ether on Tuesdays, or am I going to fill up my queue quick enough? Is it going to take 2 hours to run one dungeon or one raid because I'm on my home server? Now it's just going to collect everybody from all the servers and put them all together. Right. Thank goodness that's finally something that's happening. That's probably what I was most excited outside of the Evercold, news. That was probably what I was most excited about. Finally, we don't have to worry about bouncing around from server to server to server or just being off of our home server. Because the thing that really sucks about having to like travel to like Ether to do things, you lose access to a lot of things. You can't do certain key item quests. You can't do like you don't have access to your retainers and stuff like that. So I'm really excited that we can just queue up and it'll grab whoever they need to shove us into whatever it is that we're trying to run. So I'm really excited about that. I am excited to see this. I can't remember the exact terminology they used, where it was like legacy and evolved or something like that. I can't remember. But basically that changes up like the sequence, right? So your abilities and how you use them. So I'm excited to see like how that plays out. Is it going to be better to go the evolved route or stay on, the current path that we are? So we'll have to, like I said, we'll just have to know more information once that comes out, but good stuff. What's up, man? Will I stream longer than 1 hour today? I sure hope so. If my internet doesn't decide to, crap out. That's what happened Friday, man. It was terrible. Terrible. I was just sitting here and then all of a sudden Erie was like, hey dude, your stream's like super laggy. And I was like, oh yeah, there's something going on. Looked at my internet. I had like 5 upload. Like 5 megabyte per second upload. Like I need 20 at a minimum. I'm usually at like 200, right? But we were at 5. And I need at least 20. We even tried cutting streams. We tried to cut the stream to Twitch, bring everybody over to YouTube, but unfortunately, just internet was crapping out. Like I said, they ended up fixing it like 8 o'clock at night that day, so not much we could have done there. Yeah, I think that's really about it for what I wanted to discuss about. Oh, no. We are getting a new tank. That's the other thing. So they did announce we are getting a new tank in Evercold. So I'll be excited to see what that's about. Maybe that'll be a good one. I really enjoy Gunbreaker, so I don't know if we'll explore into it, but I mean, a new tank's a good day. It's a good day. What's up, Erie? How you doing? Other than that, man, this weekend was rough. So Friday, obviously, we started out losing internet couldn't stream. And then I just had to adult, man. We got, you know, we were talking to insurance, of course. I can't. I'm just remaining positive about it. Insurance is going to take care of it. Everything's going to be just fine, right? Everything is going to be just fine. But we had to talk to them. Had to deal with some stuff with my son. So like that's what that ended up. And then like Friday, so Friday evening, we noticed like our dogs have kind of been chewing at themselves and stuff. Just working. All right, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. But we noticed like our dogs for the last like week or 2 weeks, probably last couple of weeks, they've kind of been chewing at themselves a lot. And we're, you know, we were kind of like, well, maybe it's just allergies because they do have allergies. So, and it's that time of the season, right? The season's changing and whatever. So they get allergies and then it lasts a couple weeks and then it goes away. But it wasn't going away and it was getting worse. Come to find out, all 3 of my dogs had freaking fleas. Find that out Friday, right? So we're like, okay, what's the plan? We ordered some flea shampoo and, you know, more of their flea stuff, like the stuff you put on them that prevents them from getting them later. But so we ended up ordering that, and then on Saturday, what we ended up having to do was literally we went through the entire house because, like, you know, they're everywhere. We have a big bed in our living room that I built for them that they all lay on. So we basically went through and cleaned everything. So we threw away the pad that was on there. We threw away all their bedding. We just like deep cleaned everywhere that they typically lay and hang out. So we did that, and then we had to end up giving them the first bath. So we gave them 1 bath on Saturday, and we're like, okay, let's see how this works out, right? So we ended up giving them a bath, and you know, left them for the night. We went and hung out with our friends Saturday night. So we woke up Saturday and we're like, well, let's see how the dogs are doing. Let's see if this stuff kind of works. Because it is a pretty quick like change. Like you'll notice if you ever had dogs and they have fleas, if you go and you treat them, it's usually pretty quick that you'll see like the fleas kind of disappear and stuff. So we woke up Sunday and, you know, we brushed them off, and we have this comb that, like, you know, gets all their undercoat out and stuff, and you can look at it and see what's on there. So it was like, it was an incredible change just from 1 bath, like from Saturday into Sunday. It was like night and day how many of them got wiped out. Like when we brushed them out Friday, there were tons of them. And when we did it Sunday, like when we brushed them out Sunday, there was hardly any. And I was like, okay, that's a good sign. So what I ended up doing is I hopped into the shower with them. So like my shower has a bench in it and whatnot. So I went and sat on the bench. And I literally just sat in there because on Saturday we gave them a bath outside because that's typically what we do. It's easier. They can just run around and do whatever. But for this, because the way that the shampoo works, and this is why like we had to do it this way, and why we thought, you know, we didn't see what we really wanted to see as far as the first bath, was because they were outside. So you have to let this shampoo sit in for 10 minutes. I was like, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll just hop in the shower, right? I'll just put on my swim trunks. I'll hop in the shower and I'll bathe them in there. That way I can sit there for 10 minutes and just kind of work this shampoo in and whatnot. So I did that for all 3 of them. So I was literally in the shower for like an hour with these dogs, cleaning them off. And then again, because they had some residual, we had to go back around and clean everything. But then they were done. We let them go. They were good to go. And then we checked them last night. Nothing. I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. So now we can put their stuff back together today. Well, maybe. We'll see. I got to run out to the store. I do have a few things I got to do today, so we'll probably hop off at 1 today. We won't go till 2, just because I do have to run around, and I do need to call insurance. So it's kind of weird. I'm talking. It's really strange how this is all working out. But basically, like, I'm talking to the claims side, and I'm also talking to my local office, which is where we signed up for our insurance. So they're communicating with each other, but they're also both talking. So it's like, it's just the whole process. But I got to do that today too. And then, like I said, I got to run around because my wife leaves tomorrow And I'm also watching my friends. This is the other reason why this had to be done like this weekend, was because my friends are actually, and their daughter. Yeah, my friends and their daughter are actually going with my wife to Disney on Tuesday, but they're bringing their dogs here. So I will have 5 dogs in the house. So like I have to go and get this. I have to get their beds put back together and everything. So it's like, oh God. So it'll be me, my kids, and 5 dogs for like 4 days or something like that. Good times. Good times. They do. They feel tons better. Like they're not chewing at themselves like hardly at all. It's incredible. Hey Maria, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Just catching up on the weekend, letting everybody know what's going on. Here, you know what? We did this too. I did this yesterday. I thought it sounded a little bit low. Dude, yeah, full house of 5 dogs. And they're all big dogs. That's the thing. Like I had my kids, like they had to go. That's one of the things my kids have to do. They have to pick up dog poop, right? That's like one of the things they got to do. And I'm like, man, when you got 3 big dogs, that's a lot of poop. And now I'm gonna have 5. I'm gonna have 5 running around this house. And the other one, so Titan's an old dog. He's like 12, 13 years old. So he's pretty much chill. He's like, he doesn't want to do much. Every now and again, he'll mess around. But Archie, he's a blue heeler, and he's just all over the place. He's crazy. He is crazy. I don't even know what we were going to do today. Honestly, I was trying to think about it before I hopped on stream. I was like, what do I do today? I don't even know. Do we go back to Occult Crescent and run that? We do. The duties will reset here in like what, an hour or something like that. Because me and Erie did run. We did run roulettes yesterday, the duty roulette. I don't know. Yeah, he's just so much energy, and he's young too, right? So he's oh, I don't know. I think he's the same age as Grindy. Yeah, because they got him together. So it's like 4 years old or something like that, 4 or 5. So he's still real young, and he's just all over the place. All over. Oh, you know, we probably... I just remembered. So I remember this weekend when I woke up. Right here. I haven't done this zone, and I haven't done this zone. I haven't cleared these out yet of blue quests. Maybe we clear those out today. That way we truly are done. We'll see. We'll see. Let's run some... We'll run some Occult Crescent for a little bit. We'll run some of that for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe just get run some Occult Crescent for a little while. See how we're doing. Oh, you know what? We should have teleported over there. Yeah, we'll take the scenic route. Take a look around. See? Pretty? Pretty? I did get my botanist up to like 83 or 84 this weekend too. Okay, okay. Oh, my leg. I did also do a bunch of the turn-in stuff this morning. I did clean up my inventory. That was the other thing. That was mainly what I did this morning. I'll show you guys here in just a second. So like my armory chest was packed. I just had a bunch of stuff in here that I was never going to use. We went through and we cleared it all up. So I did that this morning, and then I did like my turn-ins to try and get some of my crafters leveled up. I really need to start doing those more and more just to kind of get a level here and there as we work on other stuff. I just really haven't been doing them. But that was it. It was basically like doing our turn-ins, doing our mission allowances, and then cleaning up my inventory because it was a disaster. Like even this got filled up with a bunch of stuff this weekend, so I had to go through and clear all that out. Yeah, it drives me insane after a while. I can only handle it for so long. The worst part is when I was doing my crafters to get them all to like all the way through the all the mission quests, right? So level 70. So going all the way up to level 70 with all the crafters and the DOLs. Inventory is just packed full of junk because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to need this for something else. So I just hoarded it. But as soon as I got them all to 70, I cleared it out. I was like, yeah, this looks much better. Much better. The other thing that sucks about it too is like you constantly have to like, so like what I would do is I would turn them into into my what are they called? The Grand Company. So I would turn them into the Grand Company for seals, and I was just basically getting like dark matter and and the venture coins. That's what it was. I was doing dark matter and venture coins. But you get so many of them. Here, let's see if anybody's taking the chests. I'm the same way. That's part of what like takes so long is because I'm like, I'll be on like Universalis or whatever, and I'm like, is this worth selling? Is this worth selling? Is this worth selling? And I'm like, not really. Like 98% of it, like, no. occasionally I run across a couple things that I had in there and it's like super, super expensive. And I'm like, oh Lord, I didn't know that was worth money. That's what happened like a week ago. That's when I found that wall partition that I had just sitting in there. It was like a 700,000 gil wall partition. Oh, shoot. Let's see if somebody can come get me real quick. Yeah, I put it in a shout. I'm like, can somebody come res me? I just had to ping my location for him. What? Somebody got a carrot? Aren't those worth like $1 million or something like that? Just dead. Okay, well, that sucks. We're gonna try it again. I usually don't get pinged by them, which is kind of strange. Yeah. We'll go a little bit slower this time. Well, actually, that time we should have made it. Like, we'd have been fine. I thought I was going to make it past that dude, but apparently not. Oh, that guy's going for it. No. All right, whatever. He can have it. See, if we didn't die, we could have been first up there. Where is it at? That figures. Oh, does it really? I didn't know that. I thought it basically had one use. Yeah, I thought it was like on the timer with the pots. And then once somebody cracked it, it was like done. Oh, well here, let's go see then. I know there's a few, like, I know a few of the locations, like this one up here. There's one down in there. And then there's one over there. Those are like the three that I know of. And I kind of just make my rounds to them. Oh no. He turned it like the perfect time. No. Don't see me. It's like Assassin's Creed. Try not to get seen while you run up here. Yeah, see, it's gone. It's not here. Dang it. We should have just kept going, I guess. How long do we got? A minute? Oh, we can make it. We can make it if we run. If we're quick. Here we go. Ugh. No. That was weird. I thought that typically had 3 turns to it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I thought for sure there was 3, and then it ended up doing it later on. I was like, okay. Oh, those guys are all going to go run for it. That's fine. That one's probably going to disappear. We're not going to run that. I think we cursed ourselves when we were talking about how many of these I got on my first day. I was literally getting like 1 an hour. I haven't gotten a single one since. I mean, we didn't run it like we did day 1, but still. Okay. Oh, get out of here, dude. Whoa. Here, let's move this up a little bit. Every time I do that, it gets in my way. You know, I meant to look up too, like, what's the level cap in here? Is it like 30? Because it seems like most things kind of go up to like 30. 20 is the cap? Okay. I mean, we're getting there. Slowly. One health. God, I just need... I need the demis to start falling. Oh, I don't have any Phoenix downs. I can't help them. Or wait, wrong way. This dude's really cruising on a bed. I like the little tank. That's kind of cool. Did it really say I was out in that? Oh no! Woo! We're gonna get hit by that one. No. We're dead. I was too busy reading. It's a sleepy day. Is it raining? No. Ugh. Yeah, I think we've unlocked one. I think it's the Ranger. We haven't gotten any of the other souls yet, though. It's gloomy. It's been gray and gloomy here for like 4 days. I'm tired of it. I'm like, I need the sun. I want the sun to come back out. It's lulling you to sleep. I want some sleep. I want some sleep. It's even harder now with this insurance crap going on, so my brain's constantly thinking about that. It's terrible. It is definitely affecting my sleep. Dang, nothing. Nothing. Just getting crushed over here. Yeah, I think that's the only other one I have, though. That is the only other one. Yes! We got him! Where did it say? Far, far east. Okay. Used Oracle just because it was rare? No, I've gotten tons of the Rangers. I've literally gotten like 3 of them at this point, 3 or 4, and I'm like, Oh, still far east. Okay. I know it's in these trees. I think I've gotten this one before. Yeah, so it's down here somewhere. Ooh, a gold coffer. Come on, baby. Give us something good. Give us something good. Fashion forward? Dang, we did. We got 1,000 silver, 1,600 gold, 30,000 gil, and ballroom etiquette. Is that, what's that one? Let's see if that's a handy dandy one. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my Lord, would you look at that? That's a big one. 700,000. That's a big one. Do we keep it or do we sell it? Yeah, I knew it was an emote. I was like, is it a big one? Because sometimes I've opened those and I'll get like, I've gotten some minions, but they're worth like 5,000 gil or something like that. They've never been worth that much before. Oh no, I don't think we'll make it. It's gonna be tight. You love new emotes? I like emotes too. As long as they're good ones. Oh yeah, I've seen some of them going for crazy amounts. Like, I mean, that's pretty good. 700,000 is pretty decent. Woo, we barely made it. Wee. I was going to use it and then see what it did. We'll do it after this. No, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. We're almost ready. Oops, wrong button. shoot. Just try to take him out. There we go. I don't know if we'll get in here in time. What's up, Yuski? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Good fight. Yeah, it was a good fight. That was a decent fight. I usually die to one of those mechanics. Oh, really? Dawn Trail. So I quit playing for probably about 5 or 6 years. Like I didn't play for the longest time. When I came back, I was going to run through the story again because I had played to Endwalker before, but I was like, well, we'll just run through the story again just to do it. It was taking way too long to fill queues, so we did the story skip up to Dawn Trail. And when I got into Dawn Trail, I was like, okay, they have taken the fights to another level. Like they were difficult. I remember them being difficult like an Endwalker and stuff like that, but like not at the level that they are now. Oh no. Crap. Yeah, in a good way. It made the game more challenging. And for somebody like me who's coming back, like I think we started playing about a month and a half ago. It's like it's been a struggle. It's been fun though. Guys preventing us from so Erie can probably relate to that. I think Erie's been playing since the beginning. I wasn't there, so I think I started playing initially in like 19 or 20, something like that, and I played for a couple of years, and then I stopped playing. But I've always loved it. Like I always wanted to come back to it, and I'm glad we're finally back. Ninjas are dope. Ninjas are dope. 7 years of subscription time. Oh man, it always tells you when you log on. I haven't looked. I'd have to log back in and see. Your longest relationship is this game? Oh man, I don't even know what my longest relationship would be. Like a game that I've just played. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think like what is the game that I've probably played the most? I don't even know, because it wouldn't be the most technically. It'd be the longest, like that I've just played it. Probably like Diablo 3 or something. I played that game to death. That would probably be the game that I've played the most and probably the longest. The price tag is hard. Yeah, I mean, the subscription service, yeah. Yep. And especially if you're somebody that gets like lots of retainers and stuff like that too, the price can climb really fast. My wife is, you know what? That's probably true. That is the longest. That is probably the longest game I've played. 18 years of that. That is the right answer. It's 100% the right answer. You want to talk about a game that just gets harder and harder. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you add in additional retainers and stuff, it can definitely get out of control. I don't do any of the extra retainers. I feel like two's plenty enough for me. Who knows? That could change at some point. But for right now, I feel like two's fine. And I don't have the extra saddlebag and stuff like that. So mine's just the standard. What I really need to do though is just pay it the 6 month in advance. That's the best way to go. Oh, I hate this fight. I still don't know how to do this one. Dude, marriage with scaling difficulties. It's like new game plus 8,000, you know what I'm saying? Phone bill's like $200. Yeah, dude, with kids, it's like, with my kids on it, it's crazy. We only have the one on there right now, but I think our son's gonna get a phone. Our youngest son will probably end up getting a phone next year. Maybe the year after, probably the year after actually, because then he'll be in middle school. So that's about the time he's gonna probably need one anyway. So. Oh, thanks, Yusuke. I appreciate that. We work hard, man, every day. Every day. That's what it is. Just got to work at it. She is incredible, though. She is incredible. Well, that's the other thing, too. So, like, if you're, what is it? If you're paying your phone off, right? Because then you have your additional phone payment on there and crap like that. Eesh. Ooh. Luckily, I think all of our phones are finally paid off. So I think we're good. I don't think we're paying on any more of them. There is some days like that, man. Easy mode, and then next day's like extreme. What's up, Oracle? Watching a fire? Why is there a fire? Did you start a fire? No, kids. This one iPad Pro. Oh no, that's how they got you. Now you're paying for it. For school? Okay, yeah, that makes sense though. We have an iPad, but it's like old. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. It's an old one. Like, I mean, actually not old. I'm not gonna say like old or anything like that, but probably like, oh, I don't know, 3 years old, 4 years old, something like that. Yeah, the installment plans, that's what it is. Like, we got our son a new phone, but that was a couple years ago. Like, it's paid off. I still have like an iPhone 11. Like, it's still cranking though, so I just hold on to it. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, I'm not a huge Apple fan. Like, I'm just not. I use their stuff, like their phone, and I have the iPad, but I don't have anything else outside of that. Yeah, dude, Miss Mystic, she is savage. She is the ultimate savage raid. And you better be careful for that second phase, because I'm gonna tell you what, man, that second phase is a doozy. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're using it for something. That was the thing. I bought the iPad for my wife for her PhD program, and because I wanted her to put books on it and stuff, but she doesn't really use it for that. So I mean, kind of wasn't necessary, but it's just she doesn't really need books. It's kind of crazy, like with that program, she just didn't need books. She only needed a couple. So got an Apple Watch too. My wife has an Apple Watch. I had one. I don't ever wear it though. You did start a fire? Oh no. What'd you start a fire for? Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. It is. You always got to work at it, right? Things are changing. Life's unpredictable, right? You got to work. You got to work at it. Work through those changes. It's not always easy. You know that. I mean, you know that for sure. It's not always easy. Yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least you got a new girlfriend. I hope that's going good. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this thing's literally like, I've had this thing for forever and it keeps ticking. I thought for a minute I was going to have to replace my iPhone because it was weird. It wouldn't take calls. It wouldn't accept messages. I tried resetting it and everything. I ended up having to do like a full reset on it. Like I did like a hard reset, but I ended up having to like full reset the phone, which kind of sucked because then I had to like, luckily everything was on the cloud, but it took some of the stuff I lost. So I was like, well, nature of the business, I guess, right? Well, actually, you got a bunch of brush. Do you live out like do you live out in the country? We're just gonna keep running in circles after this dude. There we go. Oh, that's good, man. It's good that you're back in a good place. It's tough sometimes, man. It's tough being in, especially like you'll get trapped in your head and stuff. Like it can get bad. It can get bad. So I'm glad you're in a good place. You'll die single? I mean, here's kind of the weird, like my family has a history of not being married. Like a lot of people didn't get married. Like my uncle didn't get married till he was like almost 60. Like he was like 50 something. Come on, dudes. We'll get you out there. We'll get you out there, Erie. We'll get you on. Oh man, I don't even know the. Is Tinder still a thing? We need to get you out on Tinder if that's still a thing. I don't even know. Oh, what did I do? I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh no. Oh, I thought there was another one. Yes! Finally got one. Good Lord. I missed a lot of stuff. Hold on. We'll catch up here in a second. Yeah, we got there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The notes. Oh, when your phone almost caught on fire. Good Lord. Lithium batteries, if they go, it's crazy what they'll do. Increase the battery. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lithium batteries are no joke. gSkill's lurking. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being selective. We're not going to get it. Nothing wrong with being selective. That sucks. You got your bard to 55. You took a little bit of a break. Took a little bit of a break off your bard then. I know you said you were working on, was it your miner or your botanist, something like that too? The new expansion, yeah. I ended up missing the drop because my internet crapped out on Friday. I ended up having to watch the teaser later. I dropped in at about like 12:40, I think, somewhere around there with Erie and a bunch of the guys, and we watched the rest of it. So I watched probably the last hour and 40 minutes of it or something like that. Like, eh. You know, you're not the problem. Oh man, then. Then what's going on? When I answered you, minor. What song verse? I didn't catch it. I didn't catch the verse. Little coffee dates? Oh man, I couldn't date today. I've been out of it for so long. I get you. I get you. It can be tougher too. I know I've talked to people, you know, who've dated like later in life. And it gets tough as you get older. Hey, look, somebody's got a little pot. Just because, like, you kind of have, you know, you kind of have your life set for you, right? So, like, it's tough to make those changes later on. At least from what I've heard. You know, but you're kind of like, you kind of have your rhythm, right? It's rough. Gay dating culture is rougher. Oh, so you're gay, Erie? I know nothing. I know nothing about gay dating culture. Yeah. There's somebody out there for everybody. There is. Tangerine? I don't think I've ever heard that one. I don't think I've ever heard that one. The world is a pain. There's a lot more drama in it. I'm trying to think, like, I mean, on my wife's side, there's a couple of, there's one of her uncles. Yeah, one of her uncles is gay, and then one of her cousins. I think one of her cousins is gay. Trying to think, like, in my family, one of my younger cousins, she's like, well, I'm sorry, not she, he's man, maybe 20. He's younger. Whoop. Oh no. Then we'll have to make our way out. Yep. Nailed it. I don't think we got hit once. I'm trying to think. Should I? We'll just hit these, I guess. Kind of let the DPSs take these guys out. We'll save all of our stuff for the end. They're doing a pretty good job. We gotta go out. Yeah. And then in. Right? I think we did that right. I mean, we got hit for sure. Reposted what you said? Okay. Is a joke you stole from Archer? I've never watched Archer. No. Very party focused. Okay. I'll get caught up. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to focus. Ugh, stop. It doesn't help when you click off screen. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Got him. I did see that we're getting a 5th tank. I was talking about that earlier. I was like, I'll be interested to see what it is. I'm enjoying Gunbreaker, but we'll see what it comes out to be. Archer's hilarious. Might like it. Are they still making new episodes of Archer? That came out a long time ago. Monty Python. I love Holy Grail. Quest for the Holy Grail. Bet you seen what it was. Oh, you talking about what the tank? We saw it in the teaser. Be for real. The first boss, Gaius's entourage. I'd have to. Are you talking about in the teaser? Oh, so they wrapped it up. 9-10 seasons. That's long. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to think. I was like they've shown it. Is that what you mean? Like we've already seen it. Now we just got to get it released. Yeah, it's done. I mean, 10 seasons pretty good. The t-shirt. Okay. I do remember the shirt. What did it? It said something like he's back or something like that. I remember seeing something like that. I'd have to look at the shirt again. I remember him taking off he took off his jacket, right? And that's when you saw it. It said like he's back, something like that. He was a one-on-one encounter. Okay. I'm trying to think. What level quest was that? Man, let's look him up. Yes. I do remember that. You're saying you think that's what it's going to be? The level 50 trial went super quick. About how fast the fight was? I'm trying to remember the fight. I can't. If I saw it, I can watch it later. But if I saw it, I'd probably remember it. Oh, is that I was like, wait a minute. You can't because it was too fast. It's just one hit, bap, done. Just reading. Oh, I almost missed my phone holder. No. I don't know if I've done this. Did I just freeze those guys? Why do I keep getting these? Oh no. just happened? Yeah, I've definitely not done this fight. I have no idea what I'm doing. A new tank, it's a bigger deal. What? When's the last time we got a tank? I don't even know. Was it Gunbreaker Dark Knight, right? Probably. Like a Blitzballer. There you go. Who was that? Titus or not Titus? What's his name from Final Fantasy X? I never liked the Blitzball in Final Fantasy X. It was never one of the side games that I enjoyed. There we go. It was Gunbreaker. Okay. All right, let's get back in here. What do I gotta do? I have no idea what we're doing in this one. I've never done this fight. I'm like lost. We'll just move on. I was lost. From the trials list, I made a solo duty. Okay. Waka's his name. Titus is the main character. He loves Blitzball. Argue that it wasn't fun. I don't know. I tried it. And trust me, I tried to learn to play it. I just never got like into it. It just wasn't fun to me. I was like, nah, this isn't for me. Yeah, I agree 100%. It's a really cool concept. It just, in my mind, it didn't play good. Oh, they're Blitzball players though, so they love it. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, it would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. I do remember, like, Final Fantasy X did make you, was one of those ones, like one of the Final Fantasies where you constantly had to rotate out your party. Just because of like all the elemental things that you had to adjust for, and then like Waka coming in because it's an aerial enemy and stuff like that. Like I do remember a lot of that. It was fun. We actually played Final Fantasy X for a little bit, not too long ago. We didn't complete it or anything. We just played it for a little bit. But I do remember that, just having to constantly like monitor your party and change out where you needed it. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong freaking button. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They made you play it. Like it was a part of that. It was a part of the story so much It was like when you forced me to play it and I always lost too. I was just like, this is. It made it even worse for me, honestly. Yeah, Lulu's broken for sure. I mean, technically, if you went through and you did everybody throughout the what is that, the tree or whatever, if you took everybody around and you unlocked all the skills, everybody was kind of broken. But it took a long time to do all that. The sphere, whatever it was called. Oh, I have. I've played it. I've beaten Final Fantasy X multiple times. I have definitely beaten it. I remember, like, the story was just, I as a kid, I don't think I fully understood it. Just because it was kind of complex. Well, and I want to say too with Lulu, like, you early on, you got the, like, not her top end spells, but you got super powerful spells really early on, and it made her just like destroy everything. Like, she was always in the party for the most part. The sphere grid, that's what it is, sphere grids. Yeah. She's cute. She's like... Was she the one in the yellow? I think she was, right? Okay. I do remember Waka becoming like extremely powerful in the end. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, in the very beginning, like, she's always in the party, like always in the party, because her magic's like, the magic is just too powerful to not have, and it just killed everything. And you're like, okay, yeah, well. Here we go. We're gonna cast spells and kill everything. If you build her right, I'm gonna be honest. I probably never built any of them right. Like, when we were doing our playthrough here recently, we didn't get very far. How far did we get? Like, maybe like level 30 or something like that, 20 or 30 before we stopped. So they weren't anywhere near where they needed to be. Riku is the one in the yellow. I was like, I can see her. I can see her. No, we didn't get out. Oops. Ah, we're gonna die. No. And reduce damage output. I don't really remember the end game. I remember the story, but I don't remember the characters like end game and how strong or how good they were. Not in 10. I didn't play 10 the way that I played like 7 and 9 and even 8. I played 8 a lot. Not that, oh crap, I forgot I shouldn't have attacked. You must have made it work. I think you do. You just kind of make it work. That was back before like internet and stuff too, right? Before you had like all the build stuff. I mean, you had like the game guides, whoever made those, like Prima Games or whatever. But you liked making it harder. Let's make it harder on ourselves. No big deal. Well, actually, wait on this one. Everybody's already out there. Oh, sorry, dog. Just had like a weird error pop up. Hold on here. Okay. That was weird. Okay, seems fine. The main tank, off tank, for what? Are you so for the main fights? They all had reduced magic damage. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think if I used. I'm sure I used Lulu almost the entire time. Because I like Titus, I liked Waka. It was probably Lulu, honestly, if I had to guess. Usually high played it. That and it's hard to perform. That's how I used to feel about like Kate Sis Overdrive in Final Fantasy VII until you find out that you can literally like pause and unpause and you can hit it perfect like every time and just decimate everything. Is Paladin new tank? I'm trying to remember what they said as far as the tank roles were concerned. Enlighten me, Oracle, enlighten me. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm almost certain I used Lulu all the way through. But I did like Titus and I did like Waka. Waka, actually, I do remember I didn't like Waka initially until I started figuring him out. And then I remember I liked Waka. I was like, yeah, Waka's good. They're more specialized in those roles. Okay. Here's what I think. I think every tank should be able to do... They should be able to main and they should be able to off. Maybe not in not in the same capacity, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, there should obviously be certain tanks that are better suited for it, but they should like it shouldn't be a massive difference between the tanks. Like I do remember like Paladin. I do remember Paladin feels much better than Gunbreaker. Like Gunbreaker does feel kind of squishy, I guess, if that's the way to put it. More of a parry play style. Okay. It's what they're doing. Added benefit to the party using an actual main tank. Okay. I mean, maybe we got to level up our Paladin then. Well, actually, no, we're going to wait because like, whatever we get, right? So they said the new tank, right? Yeah, you said the new tank will be like the main. Maybe we do that. I do like the Paladin. I mean, don't get me wrong. I played Paladin a lot before I switched to Gunbreaker. Like I want to say my original playthrough, I got Paladin to like 80 before I started playing Gunbreaker, just because I knew it and I liked it. I think I just wanted to change is really what it was. I just wanted to change from, here, let me move real quick before. I just wanted to change. I wanted to play something a little bit different. But I always liked Paladin. Paladin was fun. Following the intended structure. Okay. I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. Like, at all. That's fine. It also, like, I think also what it kind of makes you... What it makes you want to do is, well, at least for the game developers, right? It makes you play more characters because you're like, well, yes, the Gunbreaker can do it, but the Paladin's going to be better at main tanking. So it encourages you to explore other classes, like other jobs. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I love Paladin. Paladin was fun. Dark Knight, I have no idea what I'm doing with Dark Knight. I think Dark Knight looks super cool. I just have no idea. You main Paladin? Paladin's cool. Warriors bash. Bash. When you were on Paladin, yeah. Dude, I like Paladin. Yeah, it does. It does add additional layers. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I think that's part of what they're trying to do too, is like get us to do, which that's fine too, is getting us to play other jobs. Which is, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Maybe we start a Dark Knight. Could do Dark Knight. What's up, Tuhu? How you doing? How have you been? Mastered. Waiting for this to reset. Is nobody gonna go do it? Yeah, I think we were kind of talking about that yesterday, weren't we? About the gear changes and stuff. Yeah, too. We're gonna stay in here and farm. Yeah. Apples. So our best geared job gives us apples. What kind of apples? There we go. At max level. Get me to max level. Have money for that expansion. Are you talking about just buying the expansion or all the things that you're gonna buy in it or for it? I can't remember. They said, I know they said it comes out in January, but did they say when it goes on pre-order? Yeah. I don't think I caught that. If they did, I don't remember them saying it. To buy the expansion, yeah. A month or two before? Okay. I didn't know if they said it. I was like, oh man, if they said it, then we know. Then we can be prepared. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, we are. Too high level. These guys don't even want to mess with us anymore. Look at this Tonka truck, dude. Oh, here, we were going to see what this one was. The twirl. I am a model. Did you see that? That was with grace. And with armor on. You know what I'm saying? You'd be hard pressed to find a man that could do that in armor. Oh man, this one. I don't know if we've done this one either. This and the turtle, I think. I mean, we'll figure it out. Or we'll die. Oh, I thought I finished that rotation. I'm an idiot. I'm just going to kind of follow everyone. See what happens here. Okay. We got to stay back from this one too. They're making our way towards it. Okay, so he shoots out. I assume this kind of goes out like in multiple directions. Yep. I didn't even do it and I still ran into it. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. My bad, dude. I stacked right on that dude. I meant to get away. I hit freaking caps. I hit caps instead. I deserve that. Yeah, truly doing it in armor, man. That's impressive. Oh Lord. Okay, let's not stack on somebody this time. God dang, I just don't have any life. My HP is at 0, and all of my defenses are on cooldown. I'm just kind of on the struggle bus for a moment. Oh God, we're gonna die here too. We'll kind of follow this group, see what happens. Okay. No. Oh. Why did it do that? I hit that. I'm dead. That dude stacked on me. I was literally in a safe zone and he ran down and stacked on me and took me out, dude. Come on. Ugh. On your laptop, feel like your browser's lagging out? Could be. That was rough. Need to get a new laptop. Dude, laptop. I'm done buying computers at this point. My wife, so we bought her a computer for work and it crapped out like after a year. Between that and then like, how long has it been now? 9 months ago, 10 months ago. I had like my CPU. So it was really weird. My CPU and my motherboard fried at the same time. So I think it went hand in hand. Something happened. So I had to rebuild my PC and then, getting the streaming PC set up. I'm done with computers. Actually, here, real quick. I'm going to run to the restroom and let my dogs out. I'll be right back. Hanging up. Dang, dude. All right, give me one sec, guys. Either that or get stuff for the desktop. I mean, kind of depends. Oh no, it's going right now. That sucks. I would say if you travel around a lot, or like, you know, you're always on the move, maybe a laptop, especially if you game on it, right? If not, if you're mainly at your desktop, I would upgrade the desktop or get the desktop. We're back. We are back. Need to get a monitor. Monitors are expensive, man. Or they can be. They can be. I remember when I bought... Is nobody doing that? There's no way. Anyways, I remember when I bought this monitor that I game on. It's a 2K one. I think it's like a 240 or whatever. It's like $500 alone. I was like, good night, dude. Oh, see, now they did it. Dang it. Oh, you're going to do both? Okay. Whew. That's an investment. Or wait. Shoot. I think that one was already gone. We're fine. Yeah, you could use your TV. You are absolutely correct. You could use your TV. Yeah. Just do everything wireless, sit back on the couch, chill out, hang out. Okay, one of those lines was gold. Is that kind of what I'm looking for? I have no idea. I still have no idea. Not good enough quality to do that. See, I have no idea. Oh no. See, and now I'm... I don't know. And do streaming at one point. Are you... So here's what I'll tell you. If you're going to stream, if you're going to do like a single service stream, like if you're only going to stream to YouTube, or if you're only going to stream to like Twitch or something like that, like you can typically get away with one PC. The problem is like when you start dual streaming, because when you dual stream, it's using up so much of your GPU resources and like your CPU, depending on the game, because some games are CPU heavy. Like PoE2 is a CPU heavy game. So not only was I like crushing my CPU, I was crushing my GPU at the same time, to where I couldn't do it. I couldn't stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time on a single system. That's why I went with the dual PC setup. Yeah, there you go, dude. I mean, just, yeah. Here's the thing. I loved my old job too. So before this, I was a corporate account executive for a med device company. Oh, it already started. And I started that. So basically what ended up happening here, we'll have a little bit of story time. We'll go back. Too far away. So when the owner bought that company, it was a mom and pop. Basically, there was only two people that owned that company, and they built it into $1 million company. And then the owner bought it. His name's Chris, which my name's Chris. So it was always confusing because he was Chris Hadsall, I was Chris Hennessy. So it was really strange, right? So we're both CH. But when he bought the company, it was just him, a guy, one other guy, and then me. I was the third guy that he brought into that company, and we built that company into like 60 employees and an $80 million company. And I loved that job. I loved working there. Like, I have nothing but good things to say about that company, and I loved it. Unfortunately, there was just some structural change that happened, and I just didn't want to be a part of it anymore. So I ended up leaving. Like, I loved it. And then when I left that company, I was like, I talked to my wife for a long time. I was like, what do I want to, I was like, what I really wanted to do. And there's only a few things that, like, in my life, I've always like truly loved. And I was like, I want to do something that I love and that I can, I can do every single day and never like hate it. Right. And it came down to two things. It was food and it was games. Like, I've always cooked. I love cooking. So I was like, well, maybe I start like a catering business or like a food truck or something like that. And then the other one was gaming. And I was like, because when I initially moved down here to Texas, I was kind of streaming a little bit, but it was too tough because I had so much going on with my job. Like I said, it was only at that point, there was only like 15 of us, 15, 20 of us. And I was just always busy. So it was tough for me to find time to stream. Like, I would stream after work a couple of days, but it was too much. So I was like, I'm done. Like, I can't do it. I can't work as much as I'm working and stream. So I stopped streaming. And then so when I left that job, I was like, maybe I should start streaming. Like, I just do that full time. I'll do it Monday through Friday. I'll start making videos, which I'm sorry. The videos are coming. The shorts are going to pick up. I promise you guys. I promise you. It's going to happen. I'm still trying to figure out the content I want for Final Fantasy 14. The shorts are a little bit easier. It's kind of funny or engaging content you got to do for that. But the videos I'm having a little bit of a struggle on, but I'll get there. I'll figure it out. But I was like, maybe I focus on that and I do that. And that's how I got here. So over a year ago, I started in April, I think, of last year. So literally, I'm like just at a year. I'm just at a year of streaming, and I love it. I love doing this. Like, the ultimate end goal, right, is to start making an income doing this. Right now, I don't. I'll just be honest with you guys, I don't. But that's the ultimate end goal. Like, I want to make an income doing this. I want to give back to the community. Like, it's not just about like me. And that's kind of the model I've set for myself. Like, having the business degree, I have a business model in mind. Like, I want to engage with my community. I want to give back to my community, right? Because what am I without you guys? I'm nothing, right? I'm just some guy sitting here playing video games alone. But I want to give back to you guys, and I want this to be like I don't know how to describe it, but I want us to be like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of the word I want it to be. And it's not coming to me. But I want us to be like, I want us to be together, right? That's what I want. Whether it's Final Fantasy 14 or PoE2, because PoE2 is kind of where I launched the channel doing. And PoE2 will be a part of it when the new league drops. But eventually we'll, you know, PoE2 with ARPGs, you have this, it's kind of a system, right? So the new league drops, it's usually about 3, 4, or 5 weeks, and then you phase it out because you've done everything. There's nothing else to do. But Final Fantasy 14 will still remain. Like, it's not like we're going to only do PoE2. PoE2 will be a big part of it, but we'll still do Final Fantasy like at least once a week. And then once we kind of work our way through the league and we've done everything that we can, Final Fantasy 14 becomes the main again, right? It's kind of like this path you gotta weave in and out of. One platform, then post VODs here. Okay, yeah. Then you can get away with a one PC system. Yeah, that's the other thing, Erie, is networking. I do need to network better. 100%. An empire. An empire. Yes, we want an empire. Like truly, that's what it is for me. It's like, us I want to make a living doing this, but it is like, I want us to be together. I want us to be like a family, right? That's almost like what it is. I want everybody in the community to know they're a part of our community, right? We care about you. We appreciate you. Like, I care about you. I appreciate you. Every single one of you. I do. I appreciate all of you. I really do. And that's what I want. I want a community that feels that way. I want, like, there's streamers out there, and the bigger streamers and whatever, that, like, I don't know. I maybe this is me not saying it correctly, but I feel like their community isn't as strong as what I would want my community to be. Like, I would rather have a smaller, stronger community of people that are together and enjoy being here than a larger community that's kind of lost, if that makes sense. I think I'm saying that correctly. PoE2 and Final Fantasy 14. Those are the mains. Absolutely, 100%. Those are the mains. I have no problem like working in other games. Like, especially when, so I'm a big Witcher fan. I have been since like Witcher 2. I didn't play Witcher 1 a lot, but I did play The Witcher 2. But when The Witcher comes out, that will also be something that I'll work into the channel. The Witcher is a little bit different. It's something that, like, once you've kind of ran it out, you've ran it out, right? But I will be playing the new Witcher game when it comes out. Like, we'll weave games in and out in between the mains, but PoE2 and Final Fantasy 14 are kind of like the mains. The mains. You'll most likely start with FFO. Okay, yeah. And that's the thing. Start with a game that you like and you're good at, right? I'm not good at Final Fantasy 14, let's be honest. Let's be honest, I'm not, but I love it. I love Final Fantasy 14. We're getting there. We will get back to a point where I'm like super comfortable. But right now I'm still like in the learning phase again, because I took so much time off of it, and I I always wanted to come back to Final Fantasy 14. I knew it was going to be a part of the channel. It was just I didn't know how to do it, and we've had that discussion, right? I just didn't know how to bring it into the stream. I just didn't know how because of the buy and gill. I just didn't know. I just didn't know. I have not played Mortuary Assistant, but I've heard about it. I have heard about it. They are. So like The Witcher is kind of one of those games where it's like, yeah, we can work it in. It'll be fun. But it won't ever be like a main part of the channel. It'll be like it releases, we play it. We'll play it through. But outside of that, once you play it through, it's like it's something that I'll play on the side on my own, because The Witcher, at least The Witcher 3 was incredible. There was so much to do there. Like I just enjoyed going into the game and doing all kinds of stuff. So I'll play it off stream. But on stream, it's more of like we'll play it till completion, and then it's my own kind of thing after that. You're not that bad, though? Oh, I appreciate that. I think I'm pretty bad. I can feel it. Like, there's just sometimes, even now, like, I miss rotations. I just do. Mount Gulag. Is that the one with, like, oh, man. Is that the one where there's a ton of mobs? And you can pull them all at once, right? Like you could do like a full pull. I think that's the one, right? Yeah, I do know that. So Twitch, we meet all the metrics except for one. It's the concurrent viewers. That's the one that a lot of people get stuck on. That's the only one that we don't meet. Everything else we meet. So I have to look at it. Twitch did change their terms of service, so I think it might be different now. I'd have to look at it, but YouTube does not. I do know that. YouTube lets you just... They're like, yeah, go ahead. The VODs. Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's what I've learned. I have almost as many followers on TikTok as I do on YouTube. The shorts, like the VODs are good. Don't get me wrong. The VODs are good. The videos are good. Shorts are really good because it's short content and people enjoy it. So like shorts are really, really good. And if you put shorts, like I put them on Instagram, I put them on my Twitter, my TikTok, and my YouTube. I put them all there. The videos, like I said, the videos for this are a little bit tricky just because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But the videos I would do on PoE2 usually did really well just because they're like build guides and they're, every league consistent kind of things. Those typically do pretty well. They removed last month. Yeah, I was about to say, I think Twitch has changed because Twitch used to be very constrictive. They've changed a lot. A massive pull right off the rip. Yeah, so that's the one. It's like this whole, like you run down that line, right? And it's like all these people, or all these polls, all these mobs, you pull them all at once. I don't stream on TikTok yet. It's something I've been thinking about. It's something I've been thinking about. Yeah. Yep. Housing reactions? Oh, are you talking about in the game? Yeah. You could never stream on TikTok? Why not? Where are we at? We got a minute 44. We can get there. We can get there. To stream on TikTok, I just got to do one thing. It's not super hard. I just have to implement the vertical layout. You just did a massive poll. Like, here we go. Good luck. Hold on. Yeah. I have heard TikTok can be like, TikTok can be its own thing. There's a video I have on TikTok. It's not for Final Fantasy. It's for Path of Exile 2. It's got like 80,000 views on it now at this point. It's very controversial just because like it involved the campaign skip in PoE2, and a lot of people took it really good, and a lot of people took it. It was like a 50-50 split. It's like people hated it, people loved it. I was like, oh god. Now that was a poll. I've done a couple and I got us all killed. And I was like, I won't do that again. They're like, thank you. I've been there. That's the dark plays. Yeah. The TikTok can be crazy, man. TikTok can be crazy. Go, everybody run! Everybody run! Oh god, barely made it. Got 14 seconds. We'll be all right. Oh, no. Oh, I misread it. God dang it. That was on me. No. Oh, I didn't get out. Yep. Invalid is... Which one is that one? Oh, shit. Did that really get me? Don't try to die again. Don't try to die again. Invalid. Let's see. Did I miss it? Oh, not orders. Where's it at? I don't see that one. Here, let me let these dogs in. I hear them. Yeah, I hear you. Like, let me in, Dad. Let me in. There we go. My poor dog, dude. She's been limping all morning. I just think she's got bad hips. Stop. Like every now and again, she'll get up and like from sleeping all night or whatever, and she gets up and her left hip, like she won't put weight on it. Yeah, see, like right now, that's what she's doing. She won't put weight on it. And it'll last like a day or two. It'll last a day or two. And then she's usually okay. So I just think she's got bad hips. Oh, super bow light. Okay, right here. Yeah, so that's where we go down to like 50%, but we don't take damage. Okay. Okay, I got you. 5. I think she's 5. Oh, you go down to 1 health? I thought it was 50%, isn't it? Is she hefty? No, she's actually, I mean, she's actually really, really good. I mean, she's about 75 pounds, which is good for her. Like, so she's 75 pounds, but she's all muscle. I don't know if it's just like if she's got hip issues. That's what I was doing out there. Like, so when I went and I let her in, she was kind of hobbling on it. So I was trying to massage her hip to see if like I felt anything, but I didn't feel anything. She just kind of looked at me. How much time we got? Oh, it's already started. She just kind of looked at me. She was like, "Dad, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me?" Dark Knight goes to 1 HP. And the Warrior goes to 1 HP. Okay. I was about to say, I thought it was 50%. Yeah, it's 50%. Paladin is immune to damage altogether. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we need to remember that then. It's shift 7. Shift 7. These guys are still fighting it. don't feel like moving. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna eat it. Uh, 2 minutes. What's the? What's our cooldown? $360. It's a long ass cooldown. So here, we'll just pop it. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I just popped it for no reason. Oh, okay. Then Dark Knight. Maybe. What do y'all think about Dark Knight? Do we do Dark Knight? I mean, we can do it. I've never played Dark Knight though. I have no idea what I'm doing. I always thought about Dark Knight. I was like, it might be fun. Oh no, I forgot about that one. HP absorb. I don't know any of the, like, I don't know anything about Dark Knight, so I have no idea what the skills are. So HP absorb 420, 300, 240, 360. Okay, so Paladin is the longest then. It's a magic tank. Ooh. 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 I mean, we could do it. Do I get the skip for it, though? That's the thing. Do we just skip it to 90? Ah, oh, damn it. Is that for Dark Knight? Oh, oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I was too busy reading. Crap. Oh, so the healer can't heal you during your invulnerability or you die? So if you pop your invul, if you get healed, you die. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh my lord, everybody's pulling everything in here. Okay, so we can't die. But didn't you, I thought you said we had to get our life up to 100, right? Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. I get it now. I wasn't tracking that first. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So basically you have to die within 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it now. That way, I was out of that. No, I caught them both. Yeah, I screwed myself there. Everybody's dead. Look at us. We're all dead. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Why did I do that? Idiot. Oh no, I missed it. I think I hit. I was out of place. Oh, no. Let's catch up. You guys were typing like crazy. Okay, yeah, I saw that. What's up, Shake? I miss you, Shake. What's up, man? Sorry, we're in the middle of a battle. Some likes. Yeah, hit those thumbs up. Thanks, Shake. I appreciate it, brother. So that's the second part to Living Dead. See, I don't know anything about Dark Knight, so I'll have to figure out. I mean, maybe we just play it. We'll just figure it out. I mean, we could do it. We could skip to 90, right? Yeah, you can skip to 90. Yeah, so you almost want the healer to let you die, right? If I'm understanding that right. Daydream pizza? I want some pizza. That sounds delicious. I'm making burgers tonight, man. On the charcoal grill. The story quest is good for it. Skip to 90. Are you saying skip to 90? Oh, okay. Well, why did they do that? Why did they do that, Shake? I mean, you don't have to spell it out here. You can send me a message if you want. Of the Dark Knight. Okay. Well, that's kind of the thing. I was like, well, we could skip to 90, right? But then we're almost caught up. Like, is it better to play out Dark Knight and learn it, or skip and then? I mean, it's probably for all classes, right? So you could skip ahead to 90. Here's my problem with doing something like that, though, is like I don't get a feel for the class. Is like. Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if I skip to 90, I won't get a feel for the class, and I'm almost at max. I mean, I'm not at max, right? Max is 100, but I'd be at 90, and then I'm kind of like thrown into the fray. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you, Shake. I get you. Have your streams been going though? Oh, did they cross over? I didn't think they crossed over. Hold on. Breaker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. $80, $90. Yeah, there we go. The algorithm's the algorithm, it's always all over the place. I mean, we could buy it out. The tome gear. Yeah. Like we could get the ironworks. I mean, that's level what, 90 or 100 gear? That's level 90 gear, right? Yeah, something like that. Level 30. Okay, maybe we do that tomorrow. How about that? Maybe we start a Dark Knight. Oh no. I meant the mathematics. The mathematics is 90, right? Oh, there's the other one. She wants out now. She's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna come out of my cocoon." Hold on, let me let her out. I don't want to run you over. Mathematics is 100. Oh, okay. Rods at Han, okay. Is that where that's at? Oh, we can't teleport. I was gonna look it up. Oh, here, hold on. Let's do this real quick. And then I'll let her out. I'm coming. No, don't do it. We're not gonna get it. Crap. Tell you leveling your jobs. That's fine because my jobs have been, you know, just gunbreaker essentially. I mean, we did Paladin, right? We did Paladin up to 60 just to get it there. But that was it. That was it. Let me let my other dog out. She's going crazy. A pop-up hot bar for what? Oh, we left. So we've been in there too long. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. It's usually like a lot of people put it up like off to the side. I have seen that. Yeah, I should probably do it. I should probably put it like right here. Just have a minute. I think we can do it. We can get there. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, we'll set it up. I'll do that today. Instead of doing this, you go into your class, select, yeah. Oh no, are we gonna make it? Barely. Yeah. Oh, what happened to my rotation? Shoot. Yep. No. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know how I survived that. I thought for sure I was dead. On controller, I don't think I could do it at this point. I've only ever played it on mouse and keyboard. Ready, go. We've only gotten one demi today. One. Oh, wrong button. Oh. All right. There we go. Keep me alive. Oh, Lord, I hate this fight. No. Oh, why'd I hit that? God dang it. No. I messed up that whole rotation. The whole thing. It's laying on you. Nah, let's try to choke you out. Ugh. guess we're just gonna hang out. There we go. Do. Oh, this one. No, I was trying to move. All right, we'll do this one and then we'll call it. And then we will call it. Ugh. God dang it. $24-hour? Oh, Lord. When are we going to do that? Oh, I've never done one. I mean, we could. We could on release. We could. Give me one sec, guys. Oh, it's perfect timing. Oh, no. It's not what I hit. Why am I... There we go. No. Where was my heal? Damn. Over the weekend. Cause you got was 18 hours? That's pretty good. I thought I popped Aurora. I am certain I did. I don't remember this fight either though, so. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 fights I don't remember. See, like... Oh, I didn't mean to hit both of those at the same time. Shit, wrong button. Dead. Oh! What is this fight, dude? Good lord. No. I thought it was further out. Yeah, I'm dead. Good lord. I couldn't follow that fight to save my life. To save my life, couldn't follow it. I mean, at least we have all of the pieces now, right? There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh my God. Oh. There it is. We'll leave it right there. that was a terrible ending. It really was. We just got decimated on those last couple of fights. There were a few though. There were a few. Which one were they? I can't remember. There were two. Actually, I think there were two that we had never done before. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to hop out right now. I'm gonna run to the store. I gotta do a couple things for my dogs and my kids, and then I will try to chop up a short. I don't think we'll get it out today. Maybe we'll get it out tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. So I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. I appreciate y'all being here. I do. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Yes, have a great night, Erie. Have a great night. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Later, friends.